Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make a vegetable omelette using I've already chopped half bell pepper, red bell pepper here. I have about medium onion chopped as well, and I also have this green red bell pepper chopped already. I'm going to be using a little bit of this red pepper here, but you can skip the red pepper and substitute with black pepper if you don't like the pepper, or you can as well use the green one of it. So I have some salt here, some butter. I'm going to be using about a teaspoon of butter. I have 3 eggs here, and also I have some cheese, about 50 grams of cheese. You can use any cheese of your choice, can go with this. And if you are the type that don't like cheese, you can skip the step of the cheese. So let's get to the preparation of this vegetable omelette. So guys, over the heat, you're going to place your saucepan, your frying pan, whatever you're going to be using for this egg, and you're going to add about a teaspoon of butter. You can use vegetable oil to do this as well if you don't want to use butter. So I'm going to allow the butter to melt now, then I'm going to add the vegetable. So guys, after melting the butter, as you can see, the butter is well melted here. So I'm going to go ahead and add the vegetable. I'm adding all the vegetables together. Stir them and add a little bit of salt. And you're going to also add the pepper now. So I'm going to chop off just a little bit of the pepper. I'm not going to be using a lot of it because it's a hot pepper. So this one can go a long way. You can use glove to do this. So I'm going to just stir them all and allow the vegetable to saute, like to cook down for until they are tender. I'm going to show you the consistency that you're going to be looking for here when it arrives to that. While the vegetable is cooking, I went ahead to add 1 more egg to this. So I'm using 4 eggs. So while the vegetable is cooking, I'm going to start opening the egg. A little bit of salt, just not too salt because the cheese has salt on it. So I'm going to go ahead and whisk this egg. So guys, I'm going to use a hand whisker for this because it helps to whisk the egg very well. So I'm going to go ahead now and whisk the egg, then I will bring you back. So when you are done whixing the egg, set it aside. The vegetables are still cooking. What you're going to be looking for is a vegetable that you will bite and they are very soft, not very strong. So I'm going to still allow them to cook for a few minutes, then I'm going to take them off the heat. While they are cooking, I'm going to add another pan, which I have egg already inside I have butter already. So I'm going to be adding a little bit more butter inside the pan, which gives me about a teaspoon of butter. So I'm going to turn on the heat now and allow the butter to melt. As you can see, the butter is almost well melted. So what you're going to do is to make sure that the butter is around the pan you are cooking it with. So when you have it like this, you're going to add the egg. Put down the heat. Don't cook the egg on a very high heat. So I'm going to add the egg now and allow the egg. I'm not going to turn it. I just have to allow the egg to cook down a little before I'm going to add the vegetables. The reason why I'm letting the egg to cook down at the bottom is because I don't want the vegetable to go down, to sink down at it. I want the vegetable on top of the egg. So I'm just going to allow this to do the job for another. You just have to leave it for about 2 minutes over a low heat. Then I'm going to show you when I will add the vegetables. So guys, it's been 2 or 3 minutes. I let the egg to cook, and as you can see at the bottom is well circled already, so the vegetable will not sink down on it. So I'm going to go ahead now to add the vegetables. Of the heat, and I'm going to add the vegetables just here. So the vegetable is going to be just at the side. I'm not going to sprinkle the vegetable around the pan. So I'm going to allow them to cook. Now I'm going to cover it and allow them to cook for some minutes. Then I'm going to take off the lid and add the cheese. So I'm going to cover it now with the lid. So I let it to sit for over a minute. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to add the cheese. I'm going to add the cheese just at the bottom of it, just like this. And I'm going to cover it again. Remember, I'm cooking this on the lowest heat, so to prevent them from getting burnt. So don't cook them on a high heat. So I'm going to cover them again to allow the cheese to melt. So guys, I allow this to stay for 2 minutes. I'm going to take the lid off from it now. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to flip it over. You're going to start from this part you added the cheese on and flip it over to the vegetable. So this is what you're going to be looking for. Very nice omelette. Look at how crispy this part is. So yeah, that is all for this video. I hope you enjoy watching this video. Give it a try and let me know what you think about it. It's full of vitamins. A lot of benefit is on this egg. So make sure you give it a try and let me know what you think about it. And make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on my next video. God bless you all. Bon appetit. Bye.